So in this video, we're going to be talking about the fear that your manifestation might not happen. And I'm going to be giving you some ideas and some perceptions that will help you to soothe that anxiety about the idea that your manifestation might not happen and help you to manifest anyway. So before I jump into this video, I'd like to let you know that I have a sale on my coaching, which hasn't happened in nearly a year. And I'm very excited to offer you 30% on my one-to-one coaching. I'd love to meet you, love to help you through your journey. I'm a qualified life coach, but I'm also just someone who's experienced so much of what so many of my clients come to me for, which is often specific person stuff, but it's also money stuff, life stuff, confidence stuff. I help with all of those things. So if you'd like some guidance and you've been thinking about getting some support, now's the time to do it. Check out all the different prices on my website. They're all up there now. You don't need a discount code, and I'd love to meet you soon. Okay, so the fear that your manifestation might not happen. I'm just going to tell you straight away that it can happen anyway, even if you're scared that it might not happen, right? That's one perception shift that I really want you to let sink into your nervous system, because very often in this community there's a lot of you have to believe, you have to make sure that you know that it's definitely going to happen, otherwise it won't happen, and that is just making you feel more anxious. And the fact is that it doesn't matter, because you can say to yourself, yes, I'm having this fear that my manifestation won't happen, but it can still happen anyway. And how soothing is that? Immediately, you're like, oh, okay, cool. Don't need to worry about that then. It can still happen anyway. The other thing that I want to say about the fear, the actual feelings that you're feeling whenever you're worried that a manifestation might not happen, is that there is a feeling there that you don't want to feel, okay? There's a feeling that you feel would be too overwhelming for you. And actually, the thing that you're fearing is not the thing that you're fearing. It's actually the feeling that you think you would feel if this thing was to not happen, okay? So what is the feeling that you think you would feel if this thing was to not happen? Because we are literally just trying to control the fact that we don't want to feel these feelings. But once you get over the hump, over that feeling, over the fear, and you face it and you walk towards it and you say, oh my God, yes, I can feel that and I'm still okay, then you know that there's actually nothing to fear, because there's nothing on the other side. There's nothing on the other side of the feeling. It's just a feeling and it's temporary and it will pass. So I'd really like you to sit with the idea that actually, if this thing was to not happen, you would feel certain things, okay? And I don't know what they would be, but maybe there's disappointment, maybe there's anger, maybe there's sadness, maybe there's grief. All these feelings are so uncomfortable for us to feel, and we don't want to feel them. Maybe there's a belief there that makes us feel something about ourselves, like, if this doesn't happen, then I will believe that I'm just simply not good enough, or I will believe that I have failed, and then I will feel like a failure, and I will feel sad, and I'll feel disappointed, and I will feel not good enough. Right? You see how underneath this fear of the manifestation not happening is actually a very real fear of a feeling. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So if you can face that and allow yourself to feel that, experience that, you've literally proven to yourself that there's nothing to fear. So you can just carry on manifesting, carry on imagining, carry on doing what you want to do, live in your desires, live in the idea that you want this thing to happen and that you have a desire. That's it, you've done it, end of story. And you can get on with your life knowing that the feeling that you're afraid of is something that you've already experienced, and you know that you can handle anything. This is what nervous system regulation work is all about. It's really about teaching our bodies and our minds that we are capable of feeling anything, right? This makes us so powerful. This makes us really unstoppable, unshakable, because fear is that liar that tells us that we won't be okay. Fear is a liar. Okay, so when we are afraid that something won't happen, just remember that you're actually afraid of the feeling, and the feeling will pass. So really, there's nothing to be afraid of. But also, going back to the beginning of this video, you can manifest it anyway. Even if you're afraid that it won't happen, you can still manifest it. So don't worry about it, all is well. So I hope you found this video useful. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.